you hear about this Bros movie? It's about bros, I think.
That sounds dope.
Seems pretty cool. There's just guys broing down. I didn't see it. And apparently no one else did. Here's the thing about when you name a movie Bros. Don't put the guy from Billy on the Street in the movie. Because you know who's not going to go see that? Bros.
Yeah, it's like I think they were trying to,
It's a very gay movie, Mike.
Yeah.
Super gay.
I think they were trying to, what's that thing? Subvert expectations.
They were trying to subvert expectations of the movie?
Well, no.
Well, because gay dudes are broy, right? But it's like...
Some.
I think gay dudes don't want to... No, I think all gay dudes are broy. Even femi gay dudes are broy in their own way. There are, like, annoying woke gay people. But for the most part, gay dudes bro down. I don't even... This is the most inclusive I can be. I don't know why you're looking at me that way.
It's sus, dude. The whole thing. Sus.
Me saying that gay dudes bro down?
I bet you bro down with some gay dudes.
Yeah. You know what they like? Cocaine and butt sex. Who doesn't like that?
Yeah, those guys do seem pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, you know what they also like? Fucking light billowy shirts that seem very comfortable.
All right. I mean, you're selling me on this whole being gay thing.
I'm not saying we should be gay. I'm just saying gay dudes bro down mostly. But I think there's this expectation of them where they don't want to be perceived broily. You know what I mean? So when you name a gay movie Bros, motherfuckers don't maybe want to see it. You know what I mean? Because the movie made dick money. It was made like $4 million over the weekend.
Yeah, made absolutely nothing. You want to see the trailer?
Yeah, let's see the trailer. I feel like I remember seeing it and being like, oh, that could be funny.
It's Bobby Lieber, and welcome to your favorite podcast where I talk about whatever I feel like talking about.
First problem.
These big movie producers.
Hold on, pause it. Why is that a problem? What do you think we're doing?
Exactly.
You saying he's stealing our whole thing?
I'm saying
gaying it up?
I'm saying you can't make a movie about this.
Oh, about this?
You cannot make.
No, you make the podcast about it.
That's what it is.
That's what a podcast is.
Honestly, if this whole thing was just a podcast about some gay guy who reviews movies, I'm probably listening to it.
Yeah, gay guys know about movies and shit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not how to make them. And
I think gay guys do know how to make movies.
Yeah?
We'll get to that in a minute. But I'll say this. Marin did well for 3 seasons with the podcast thing. That was all right, that show.
As a TV show?
Yeah, it was fine.
I don't know.
I didn't have to pay $8 for it. Or I guess that's not how much movies cost anymore.
Yeah, movies are like, it's like a $50 night.
You know what? I always, because you just spend the money and you forget. But like, I still think of movies as $8, even though I know it's $25 to get into a fucking movie theater. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Like I know that inherently, but anytime I go, yeah, I'll go to the movies, it's $8. It's not $8 to go to a movie. Whatever. Let's watch more of this trailer.
We want you to write a rom-com about a gay couple. Something a straight guy might even like and watch with his girlfriend.
Gay guys are my jam.
Awesome. Something a straight guy might like? Am I gonna be in the middle of some high-speed chase, then all of a sudden fall in love with Ice Cube? Am I gonna get butt-fucked by Jason Momoa while we're both worrying about a volcano? They said, we just want a movie that shows the world that gay relationships and straight relationships are the same. Love is love is love. And I said, love is love is love. No, it's not. That is bullshit.
All right, pause. He's predicting his movie not working in the trailer. Can we just fuck in the trailer? He's literally saying in the trailer of this movie, he's being very self-aware, but here's why this movie won't work to mass audiences. Now, let's keep watching.
Friendships are different.
I have to go to a party and you're too old to be in the pool. Please leave.
Our sex lives are different.
Ass pic?
Don't have ass pic.
Must see pic of ass.
Took this just for you, bro. Did he block me?
Our relationships are
Boom.
different.
Hold on. Pause it. What'd I say about gay dudes broing down? That's pretty broed out.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. That dude blocked him for having a bad ass?
All right, but the other guy was being a real bitch about it. That's not bro shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
He took a sneak diss when he texted bro, like he was mad typing bro.
Yeah, but that other dude who was a bro was like, bro. Bro.
Seems like you hang out with cool gay dudes, and Billy Eichner's not that guy. What if they just made
I
a
don't
movie?
hang out with Billy Eichner.
What if they made a movie about two cool gay guys?
I would watch a movie about two cool gay guys. Maybe they commit crimes. I feel like gay dudes would be the best cat burglars. Right? Yeah. Way better than ladies.
They know how to get in and out of closets.
They're very sneaky. They can creep on things. All right, let's watch the rest of this trailer.
Sexual Awareness Week, and
Billy Tucci straight?
That's a cool gay guy.
Lesbian History Month was in March.
The bitch from Boondock Saints?
Of course, lesbians get a month and we get a week.
I don't want any Hollywood bullshit. No scenes where two guys are about to hook up and all of a sudden the camera conveniently pulls away.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna go. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, you too.
Pause it. Bro! You pause it when they're working out. They're broing down, these gay dudes. They seem pretty broed up. You see that guy sucking that guy's dick with that other guy? Well, he was still trying to like have like a moment. That's bro shit right there. You're like, we're sucking each other's cock and you're still trying to have a moment.
No, see, here's the problem. This guy, Billy Eichner, is essentially...
He just sucks.
He's the only woman in this movie.
Yeah, he stinks.
It's a whole bunch of bros and then this broad.
Fucking Amy Schumer and Trainwreck was more of a bro than Billy Eichner and Bros.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with bros.
Amy Schumer was having one-night stands in Staten Island. What's more bro-y than that?
There is nothing more bro-y than that. Taking a boat for some dick? Let's go.
My whole life, I prided myself on being self-reliant.
What is going on with you?
This motherfucker has gone into my head. What are you into? One of these fucking ripped idiots with no opinions?
No, I'd like someone who's physically very frail and won't stop talking.
Maybe
Pause it. Is this about, because you see that it's very clear, like this trailer jumps around. But Billy Eichner gets jacked in this movie. Does he become a bro?
I think it's his journey to becoming a bro.
Is he okay? So is that why he seems like such a wormy cunt all the time? Is because he's really a caterpillar, and he has to get into his bro cocoon, and then that guy he's dating has to cover him in cum, like just ropes of cum to make a cocoon, and then he gets jacked inside the cocoon. The cocoon has its own gym. It's somehow a studio apartment, but it has all of the things that you need for. It's just a bed and a Bowflex. It's a studio apartment, and he just gets yoked.
That's what it is. It's bro cum is Chris Benoit's wet dream.
Yeah, just wrote. He just
studio apartment in a Bowflex.
Yeah, just a studio apartment, a Bowflex inside a cocoon of jizz. I mean, for Chris Benoit, it would have been Eddie Guerrero's Latin jizz, but for Billy Eichner, it's just that handsome white fella. But let's keep going.
That's the problem.
Oh my god. Gay sex was more fun when straight people were uncomfortable with it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not the right person to write a rom-com anyway.
Oh my god, do you guys remember Straight People?
Yeah, they had a nice run.
All right. I mean, that just seems like a movie.
I wonder why straight people didn't want to see it.
Yeah, I mean, well, they could have, honestly, more straight people would have seen it if they were just left off that last 5 seconds of that trailer. Because we were hyped until that.
Yeah. Until they tried to make it look like an Apatow movie that is clearly just too long.
Yeah.
How
long is a movie?
I mean,
I have no idea, but I would have guessed
2
hours and 20 minutes. And I'll be honest, I'm done with a 2-hour plus comedy. Get the fuck out of here.
Hour 55.
That's not...
It's still comedy.
It's not terrible, but I would have, from that trailer, I'll be honest, I would have thought... How long is Trainwreck?
I'll look right now.
Because Trainwreck, I went into it assuming it was less than 2 hours. And it might have been more. But that, I would have been like, oh, this is going to be a slog.
Trainwreck is 2:05.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. But I went into Trainwreck based on the trailer, being like, this will be an hour 45. I can do this. That... After that last little thing at the end, I would have been like, that might be a slog.
No comedy should be longer than 90 minutes.
I pretty much agree. I mean, I feel like there's probably good comedies that are over. I feel like there's ubiquitously good comedies that are over 90 minutes.
Sure.
Like, how long is Caddyshack?
Oh,
Caddyshack's got to be 2 hours.
I don't think it is, dude.
Animal House.
Caddyshack 138.
Okay, so that's close. How long is Animal House? And then how long is Anchorman?
Animal House 149.
Okay, so that's getting to 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
Animal House is about 2 hours.
Anchorman is 134.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of
Anchorman is in and out.
They really jam a lot of stuff in there. It's almost like it's a movie about gay people. It's crazy.
It's almost like, Judd Apatow is a great producer and maybe not the best director.
40-Year-Old Virgin's got to be a long-ass movie, right?
I would assume.
I feel like that's got to be 6 hours long. It's longer than Hateful Eight, right?
40-Year-Old Virgin is 156.
All right, that's getting there.
That's
2 hours. That proves like once you start getting, because Animal House feels like a long comedy, and like by the end of it, you kind of go. If I watched Animal House now, I'd be like, why is there all this stuff?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Knocked up 213, dude.
Oof.
Wild.
Now you're just using this as an excuse to shit on. Did Apatow produce this movie?
Oh yeah, of course. Step Brothers 138.
Okay, but here's the reason why we're talking about this. Billy Eichner took. So the movie made. Can you look up the box office for the movie? I think it was like something like $5 million for the weekend or something. And it was an expensive movie to make, apparently. You got that?
Yeah, Bros. Total for the weekend was 4.9 million. Avatar, the re-release, 5 million.
Well, sure.
In its second weekend.
I didn't even know Avatar had gotten re-released, so I knew Bros was out. That's something.
Number one at the box office, Smile at 22.6 million.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's they've been doing a pretty good job marketing. It's a new horror movie.
What is it?
So it's a new horror movie where
I don't want to get too into this. We're talking about Bros.
No,
right?
I know. I'm just it's kind of cool. So what they've been doing is like it's like the concept of the movie is like if you see like this fucked up smile, like now the monster's after you, and they've been paying like different people to go sit behind home plate for like baseball games and just do the smile.
So they're doing good
on
viral
camera.
marketing
Yeah.
if you're actively watching baseball.
It's and the imagery is so haunting. No, but it's like it's beyond that because it's been getting clipped for like TikTok and Instagram, being like, oh my god, look at this fucked up
They're
chick
doing
at the
so. No,
baseball
I mean
game.
whatever it is, I guarantee you I guarantee you that the studio is contributing to whatever the first couple of viral clips were.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know it's not?
I mean, I heard about Bros. I'm not going to see it. I mean, but also I'm maybe never going to see a movie again. Who knows? Can you pull up Billy Eichner's tweets about Bros' abysmal weekend? I want the whole thread. I want to go. We're gonna go through this piece by piece because I was reading this last night and I was like, Jesus Christ, Bill. I almost wish I knew him. So I could be like, don't tweet that.
All right, let's go to.
Just go to the first tweet.
Yeah. All right.
There's one thread that's the main thread that's gone viral. Please make sure you have that as what you're pulling.
Yeah. No, I do. Here's the thing. I had it as in part of a Fox News article, but they left out the first tweet. So I'll
Let's just
start
go
with the first one in the thread.
Also, when we're talking about gay stuff, Mike, just a weird thing, and I might want to clip this for YouTube or something. Let's not go with the Fox News article.
Okay, man. Obviously they're the ones reporting on this.
I'm just saying the Bros are going to be mad at us. I don't want the Bros to be mad at us, dude. I think I want them to know we're broing down with them.
Fair and balanced coverage, man.
So last night I snuck in at and sat in the back of a sold-out theater playing Bros in L.A.
Well,
The audience howled with laughter start to finish. I don't believe you. That's never happened in any Judd Apatow movie. None. Start to finish. Burst into applause at the end, and some were wiping away tears as they walked out. It was truly magical, Really, I am very proud of this movie. That was, let me get the date on that.
That was October 2nd at 5:26 p.m.
Okay. There's no way that happened. There's no way a group of people applauded at the end of a movie and then wiped gay people? A group of gay people. Monkeypox is happening, people. They got other shit to worry about. Billy made us a movie. Our guy, he's our impractical Joker. That's what they say. Who the fuck? Shut up. That's the stupid, self-important drivel. Can I get the rest of this thread?
Okay.
And how much later was the second tweet?
Minutes. I'd also like to point out, just the issue with the wording of that tweet. He snuck in and grabbed a seat in the back of a sold-out theater. Well, if you could grab a seat, it wasn't a sold-out theater. If there's one seat open, that's not sold out, doggy.
Well, it could have been sold out.
All right.
Rolling Stone already has Bros on the list of best comedies of the 21st century. What's also true is that at one point, a theater chain called Universal and said they were pulling the trailer because of the gay content. Universal convinced them not to. America, fuck yeah, etc., etc. He could have, I'm just going to throw this out there, he could have removed the etc., etc. at the end of that and finished spelling Universal in that second time he put Universal instead of abbreviating it uni, which is obnoxious. Second of all, I don't know that that's necessarily a thing that happened. I don't buy it. Third of all, pull that up again. Yeah, Rolling Stone, the best comedies of the 21st century. Okay. Every mainstream publication rushes to throw something on a list quickly that has representation and a massive amount of marketing behind it. This is not an actual, like, it's more than more. It's time and time again proven that the critic scores no longer matter as much as the audience scores on Rotten Tomatoes when it comes to box office. Although the Rotten Tomatoes scores on this movie aren't bad because the people who went to see it are who it's for, right?
Yeah.
So there's an estimate that 1 in 10 people are gay. Cut that in half. So 1 in 20 people are gay men, right? So that's 15 million people in America. That would be way more than, even if movies were still $8, it would be way more than $4 million. That's not how many people went to see this movie. Maybe some of them are still scared of COVID. I don't know. Biden said it was over.
Monkeypox, dude. I really think the monkeypox you might be onto something with that.
They're not, monkeypox doesn't get you at the theater.
Could.
No.
If you're hugging and
if you're crying and hugging because the movie's so emotional.
Right.
Maybe they were so worried that they would be so emotional during Bros. And again, that trailer didn't look, I mean, if you told me that movie, if you show me that trailer again, cut off the last 5 seconds and you go, this movie's 80 minutes, I'd be like, I'll watch that. I might not pay to see that. Pootie Tang was 80 minutes. I saw that in a theater.
You went to the theater for Pootie Tang?
Yeah, I was like 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw it on Comedy Central.
I think movies were way less than $8 when they came out.
I have the budget for the movie, $22 million. Oof. I believe that is before they factored in marketing.
Obviously, before marketing. That's the production budget. Okay. So let's read some more of these Billy Eichner tweets because they're ridiculous. They get progressively more ridiculous and fraudulent. That's just the world we live in, unfortunately. Even with glowing reviews, great Rotten Tomato scores, an A CinemaScore, etc., straight people especially in certain parts of the country, I'm sure he wanted to put italics on there, I'm adding that, just didn't show up for bros. And that's disappointing, but it is what it is. I'm going to point this out, Mike. This is where I'm going to point this out. Do you know what year The Birdcage came out?
I'm going to guess 1995.
Yes, you are correct.
Hell yeah.
Do you know how much money The Birdcage made? $124 million in 1995 $8 ticket dollars.
Okay.
The Birdcage is the gayest motherfucking movie that ever motherfucking existed. Although it is a rom-com about a straight couple, technically. Super gay, though. It's almost like people will go see a gay thing if there's talented actors in it. Also, Nathan Lane actually gay? I don't know.
I don't know.
If he's not gay, great actor. I mean, if he's gay, great actor, but still.
Yeah, he came out in 99 after the killing of Matthew Shepard.
Okay. So, all right. So that is a gay movie with a gay. Is Hank Azaria gay?
I don't think so.
I have no idea. Also, none of my business. I know he's not Indian.
Robin Williams, for sure not gay, right?
I mean, according to my father, I won't see that half a fruit in anything that's not a cartoon.
Okay, so no, Hank Azaria is not gay, and I know because he gave up playing a gay character on The Simpsons because representation
Apu
matters.
wasn't gay. Hank Azaria, I don't know. But
Hank Azaria, not gay.
Nathan Lane played the gayest character in that gay movie. Robin Williams may have killed himself if he was gay. Who knows?
It's possible.
I mean, we don't know. The Birdcage is a great fucking movie. That's a gay ass fucking movie that I saw as a kid.
I want to point out.
Okay.
Birdcage opening weekend only did $18 million.
Only did $18 million in 1995.
Okay, so if you extrapolate that
for inflation, that's $87 trillion.
No, if you extrapolate that to Bros, right? Bros did almost $5 million in the first weekend, right? Mm-hmm. So this is roughly only about 10%. Bros might end up making $40 million make back their budget.
They might make back their budget, which is fine. I mean, that's good for them at this point. But here's the thing. The idea that middle America or certain parts of America won't show up for you. I picked The Birdcage. You know why? Because it was a comedy that came to my head, and it's about gay stuff. You know what else made money? Movie we talked about recently. I looked it up when I was thinking about this for today. Tu Wong Fu made $5 million. Low-budget movie about drag queens that came out in 1992. Fucking, granted, no gay people in the movie. Fair enough. However, Milk made money. Dallas Buyers Club made money. Fucking Philadelphia made an absurd amount of money. Look up how much money Philadelphia made. It was just, and won all the Oscars.
That is $143,000 domestic opening, $26 million budget, but domestic $77,446,000 total, worldwide total $206 million.
Philadelphia. Milk made money. Milk. That's such a niche movie about gay shit. Bro, John Waters turned a profit on Pink Flamingos. The fuck are we talking about? People don't go see gay shit? I'll watch Pink Flamingos right now. I'm the straightest motherfucker out here. Let's go, Mr. Eggman.
I don't know, dude. If you know what Pink Flamingos is, you're probably not the straightest dude out here.
Fair enough.
You want this last tweet?
I'm still thinking of other gay movies. Moonlight is a recent movie. Look up how much money Moonlight made. Because that's also, I don't know if the actors in it were gay, but the filmmaker was gay.
Holy shit. $65 million worldwide on a $4 million budget.
That was how many years ago? It was pre-pandemic, sure.
2016/17 was its box office run.
Okay. But that's still not that long ago. That's a very gay movie. It won a shit ton of awards. I'll throw this out there. Didn't think it was a great movie, personally, but I did watch it because I was compelled by what it was about.
I bet you were.
They also the best actor in a whole movie dies in the first 15 minutes. If you haven't seen Moonlight, don't go see it. Go see Pink Flamingos. We'll see the last tweet. Everyone who isn't a homophobic weirdo should go see Bros tonight. You will have a blast, and it is special and uniquely powerful to see this particular story on a big screen, especially for queer folks who don't get this opportunity often. I love this movie so much. Go Bros. Now, is it because it's a romantic comedy and because gay men apparently he thinks gay men love romantic comedy so much?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what it is.
I mean, that's the hypothesis as far as I can gather.
This is like saying, this is like if a black filmmaker came out and said, I guess audiences aren't going to show up for my movie 6 months after Black Panther came. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, shut the fuck. Like, we know black movies make money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's like, you just made a not compelling movie. People are comparing it to so like, basically this movie was like a rom-com, which is mostly, the most people who spend money on rom-coms are straight white women, right?
Right.
Okay. Straight white women have also been told that they've been culturally appropriating and stealing and invading spaces of gay men for decades at this point.
Right.
So maybe they just were being nice and not going into your space for a weekend. There are idiots that don't do that think about that sort of shit.
Yeah, next
you know what
weekend
I mean?
It might be a fucking banging weekend for that.
Yeah, maybe. They're just like, all these white women are like, fucking no mo's in there. We're going to fucking see Bros tonight.
So maybe that's it. Maybe it's like, all right,
You think it's a sleeper hit?
Can I just make this point?
Uh-huh.
If this movie came out on Netflix or HBO Max,
Would have destroyed.
Yeah.
There's a million straight men that would have watched this movie at home on Netflix.
A, but B, because there's no box office receipts for it, it would have been like an absolutely like a cultural milestone. You know what I mean?
They would have tried to tell us it was.
Exactly. But
we'd have all known nobody watched it.
No, you don't know that. You would legitimately
People might have had, way more people would have watched it. I think here's the thing is like, what comedy has made money since the pandemic? Has there been a single comedy that's really banged it out since the pandemic?
Best grossing comedy 2021. Encanto, technically.
It's a kid's movie.
Yeah, that's true. It is a kid's movie.
Also CGI. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Okay, that's fair. But that's also a special
$122 million.
effects based movie. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't think particularly post-pandemic, it's going to be hard to get me to go see a lot of movies. Like, so the only movie I've paid for is that fucking stupid Cronenberg movie, and that's only because I want David Cronenberg to have my money. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he doesn't have a Patreon. Movie? If he had a Patreon, we talked about it on the show, Future Crime or whatever. Oh. It's just like, I was like, if he just had a Patreon, I would just give him money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like David Cronenberg doesn't have a Patreon, so I went to see his movie.
You gotta go see his movies.
Yeah, that's like based on past performance. I don't like.
Oh, the number 6 grossing comedy of 2021, 1993's Dazed and Confused.
Jesus. They re-released it?
Yeah, and it made a little less than $8 million, which is good for number 6.
But that's what I'm saying is like, I don't think people aren't going to the movies the way they used to, and people are going to the movies for special effects based movies or like art house films. You made a major motion picture that seemed kind of hackneyed at a time that people aren't going to movies like that. Like, it's like we're all spoiled.
Right. Well, I think he's just making. I think that in his mind, at least, like it was just going to be a thing where it's like, okay, well, I'll get like all of the coastal liberal elites will have to go and see this movie because it's representation and it's going to make all those lists. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But I don't think that matters anymore.
Those lists just don't mean anything anymore.
No, they're not helpful.
It's pretty dope.
It's pretty cool that everybody entire life sucks. I'm really glad for it. I'm glad. But I'll tell you this. When you're thinking about the end of this bit, just remember the beginning part when we were broing down. Not this end part where we're shitting on this one gay guy. Remember how gay positive we were up top. Moving on. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you subscribe to the show on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get podcasts. And make sure you follow me at Chris from BKLYN on Twitter. Also, of course, make sure you support our sponsor. That sponsor is Vinylgraph. With Vinylgraph, you can make custom graffiti pieces that are on vinyl stickers that adhere to your wall. They're reusable. You can take them down, use them again. Vinylgraph.com. It's VINYLGRAFF.com. Use the promo code Chris1 at checkout, and they're going to give you a sweet 10% discount. That's vinylgraph.com. Use the promo code Chris1 for a discount.